When you look at a henna design, it can sometimes feel very overwhelming because you don't know where to start. The secret to being able to replicate someone's work is to find the main element. This could be a flower, a leaf. As soon as you look at the design, it's usually the main flower that stands out from everything else. Once you find that, that becomes your starting point. So for example, this flower that I'm drawing, this is my main flower. So this is where I would start. So once you identify the main flower, everything else should start to fall into place. So first I'd say find your main element. That's main flower, main leaf, whatever is the first thing that you usually notice. The second thing I would say is very crucial is layout. So layout is like the key of every art because it keeps the things in the right place and size. And don't forget that people have different hand sizes. So you want to make sure that it's like balanced and accurate at the same time. Good layout can help you focus on getting the details right, no matter how hard the challenge is. So a long time ago when I used to do henna, I used to get so offended when someone would say, can you replicate somebody else's work? It felt like they were saying your art isn't good enough, that someone else's work was much better, and yet they were still coming to me to get their henna done. To be honest, I don't even know why it used to bother me so much back then. I had this silly rule in my mind that if you came to me, then you will just accept any kind of freestyle that I do for you. After all, they did come to me because they liked the freestyle that I was doing, right? Anyway, I've changed that mindset, and if you have that mindset, you should change it too, because what you like, not everybody likes. And if you keep on doing your own freestyle, it starts to become repetitive, and people don't want to have the same style done all the time. Anyway, one day this girl came and she said to me, please, can you do me this henna design? And she shows me this picture. I was offended, not gonna lie. And the work that she showed me was amazing. In my mind, I still had this rule about copying pictures. The work that she showed me looked so hard. To be honest, I didn't even trust myself being able to do it without causing a disaster. So she was like, please, I really want this henna design. Even if it doesn't come out the same, I won't get angry, I won't be upset. Please just try. I was like, okay, I'll put my ego aside and I'll try my best. I was shocked to see how good I replicated this picture. I even impressed myself. Allahumma barik. And thanks to that woman for putting her faith into me, I haven't stopped since. If somebody comes and says freestyle, I can't even think of any freestyle designs because there's too many styles in my head, like Sudanese styles, which are nice, big and bold. There's Asian styles, there's Khaliji styles. When you're telling me freestyle, I'm like, what style do you want? I don't even have a freestyle anymore. Of course, I can create the design if you give me an inspiration, an idea. But if you just say to me, freestyle, my mind just goes blank. And of course, we're not copy and paste machines. Even if you're copying a picture, it doesn't mean it has to be exactly the same. And because I don't really charge a lot, so when someone brings me a design and I see this design is really complicated, I would skip out the difficult things. But at the same time, you won't even notice. So when you see a picture and it's giving you a receding hairline, visualize that picture in your head and break it down into small elements. Start with the main element, build on there. Anything that you find is very difficult to do, it's okay to skip it. As long as you got the main element in the right layout, they won't even notice if you skip the things that you found difficult to do. I hope that this video was helpful to you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. Continue to like, continue to share, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. The more you guys interact with my videos, the more I can make you guys these free tutorials. Don't feel shy to leave a comment about what you want to know next, and I will try my best to reply as soon as I get time, inshallah. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a bridal version of the Khaliji design. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and goodbye.